even from your driving. The Hemp House has a variety of products for dogs as well. Visit hemphousechat.com for more information.
Okay, this weekend, finally, it is going to feel like we are on the cusp of the holiday season. We are, and now it feels like it. So grab your jacket, and on Sunday, head down to the Chattanooga market. Melissa's going to be there. Melissa Lale back on the show. And so are a lot of men keeping warm. They're celebrating beards this weekend,
Yes,
right?
I mean, beards are so in fashion anyway. And then, of course, with No Shave November, people who may just grow them out once a year. And this event that we're having, we haven't had it for a few years, of course, it's like everything. And it is so fun.
Is this the contest? Is
Yes.
it a beard contest?
Yes, it's a beard contest. And also there's a category for mustaches. Is that the plural?
Well, you know, and like my husband has a hard time growing a beard.
Yeah, mine as well.
He just has a hard time.
Yeah.
But for the men who, oh my gosh, look at that.
Is that not the best? So that category is most festively decorated, is one of the 5 categories. And these are some of the prizes that you can win in each category. Our vendor, Moccasin Ben Soap and Beard, they have all these amazing, oils and creams. I mean, of course, I don't have a beard, so I can't really tell what it's like to keep that upkeeping. So there's another one, someone who competed in 2019. It's so fun, and it's really just that. It's just for fun. There's, you just show up at 1:30 at the stage. It's all applause based. There's no pressure. It's just a way to get out there and show off your face.
Okay, so these are the prizes for the guy that wins, right?
Yes, in each category. And there's also some market little goodies that we're going to throw into. So you're going to come away with quite a nice little grab bag. But we really, we love seeing the most festively decorated category is my favorite for sure.
I wonder how heavy that is.
And when that guy came out, I was like, oh, I mean, you
That's
obviously
insane.
win.
Yeah, right. That's a mic drop moment.
Yes,
for sure.
it is. Yeah.
Well, I don't mean to spin everything into shopping, but that's what you're doing at the market, right? You're buying some things. So if it's the beard weekend, will there be a lot of vendors, you think, with items for men? Like, could you get a head start on some shopping?
And we do always have great guy gifts, they're so hard to shop for, but of course we've got...
They think they're not.
They think they're not, but they are. We have someone who does all sorts of leather goods like wallets and belts, some really cool hats if your guy likes to wear baseball caps, all those new badges, for lack of a better word. There's a better word for it, but it's not coming to me. But what else? We have really great hunting knives, someone who makes knives, the handles, all handmade, beautiful handmade wood pens that are, carved. Art, there's beautiful art. Lots of men love to collect art.
And a lot of men, at my house, my husband does most of the cooking.
There you go.
And
really great cooking things, spices and hot sauces,
coffees.
Yeah, you really can hit the jackpot for sure.
Very fun. You were saying to me that this is one of 2 regular markets left?
Yeah, we're down to it. So the weekend before Thanksgiving, and that's when you come and get all your Thanksgiving items, your pies, your breads. We have homemade cranberry sauce, all of those kind of items. And then the actual weekend of Thanksgiving, we take off. We always have the markets closed. And then we're also preparing to move to the convention center for the holiday market.
Very fun.
Yeah.
I thought about you the other day. I think I'm safe to say this. So we're going to be featuring later in the month of November some businesses in Red Bank ahead of the Christmas parade. And so one of the places we'll take you to is Pizzeria Cortile, where Justin Bennett is there, and he was saying how he got his start at the market. And I thought, well, Melissa had just been talking when we had Coco Asante last week.
Yes.
How you predict that she'll be one of your babies grown up, and Justin was one of the babies grown up.
It's really awesome to see. There's so many around town. I always refer to the Hot Chocolatier, one of the very first to then have a brick and mortar store, Good Fortune Soap. There's so many, but it is a nice place to have a test kitchen, talk to your customers, see what they like. So we always encourage people to really talk to the vendor about what they're making, and the farms especially.
And when I mentioned about it being cold, and it's going to be, it's going to be cold on Sunday. But that's also part of the fun because you're there at the pavilion.
Right.
And you can get a cup of coffee or you can get something to drink and sip and walk and shop and laugh at the crazy beards and have a good time.
We all love bundling up. That's I just think it's fun, and it's going to be a great fall weekend for it.
And I guess the fall produce is in now, right?
Yeah, squashes, and there's still some like pumpkin fall decorating type items, but yeah, the fall squash, butternut squash, acorn squash. The last time I was there, I missed this past Sunday, but we still had tomatoes, which is just crazy to me. But with all the new growing techniques, hot houses and such, we had tomatoes. There's just all sorts of produce still, and flowers.
And even for people that just had their tomatoes in their backyard, if you plant late in the season, you can keep it going until November because it was just 72 degrees 3 days ago, right?
That's true. That's true. That's how they've done it. That's true.
Not that, don't give them that much credit, maybe. So 11 to 4 are still the hours.
11 to 4, 1:30 is the contest.
Okay.
And you can sign up. We would love for you to sign up, but I don't want that to prevent someone from coming. You don't need to sign up. It's just fun to know how many people will come, but that's on our website.
Well, I can't wait to see who might trump last year's winner.
I know. I got to get the great picture.
That was kind of crazy. I wonder who it will
be.
Yeah. Somebody creative for sure. 11 to 4. And then if you go to ChattanoogaMarket.com, that's their website where you can take a look at what the rest of the season does look like. But 2 more on Sundays, the break for Thanksgiving, and then it's Saturday and Sunday.
Yes.
At the Convention Center for the holiday market. We're back after this.
Are you creative? Do you like to write? Want to work in a fun, fast-paced environment with other creative professionals? We can train you to be a multimedia producer for Local 3, working to create content for our website, apps, and local newscasts. Email us today.
On average, 2 out of 3 people are denied Social Security disability benefits the first time they apply. But there's good news. More than 75% of people who appeal their claim